Hey friends, Aaron Stone. Excuse the noise. I'm actually in Manhattan and it appears that they're doing some work at the apartment below me. Anyway, the reason I'm doing this quick post is people are asking me all the time, why do I end all my posts with enjoy your snapshots of happiness or find your snapshots of happiness? Because here's the thing. When we were young, we were all taught, and I think most of us at least, were taught that we could live happily ever after. That's what was bombarded into our little skulls. That at some point, if we meet the right person or do the right thing, we can live happily ever after. Then, of course, there's happy birthdays and happy new year and all sorts of happy, happy, happy. And there's nothing wrong with finding snapshots of happiness. But there is something wrong with setting yourself up to be miserable. And that's if you believe happiness lasts a long time. Whether you buy it or go somewhere or you meet someone, life happens. And when it happens, you're not always happy. And that's the thing. Our brains can't really focus on more than one thing at a time. And we do it very quickly, in minuscule seconds, actually. I'm not going to get into the technical concept. But basically, if I said to you, even during this, don't think of the color red. Most of you thought of the color red. And that's because our brains can only focus in a given moment in time on one thing. So, the best you can hope for, the best you really want, is snapshots of happiness. Our brain focuses just like in a movie. It picks things up in frames. There's no live motion in our brain. It's all little snapshots. And what our brain does is it stitches it together to create motion. And that's why, when you hear me say, go find your snapshot of happiness, what I'm trying to do is say, look, you can be happy in the moment. And if you do the right things, you can increase the intensity of the happiness and how long it lasts. But don't fool yourself, and don't let other people fool you into thinking you can be happy all the time or most of the time. Because if you try to do that, you're going to find yourself pretty miserable. This is Aaron Stone. Go find your snapshot of happiness.